Yo guys, Dan HD back today with the first episode of my Frank Lampard style Chelsea career mode. Now hopefully you guys enjoy this. This is going to be a career mode with a slight twist. Now obviously Chelsea have the transfer ban, we're going to completely honour that. There's going to be no transfers in the first window and no transfers in the second window. And I'm going to try keep this as realistic to how I think Lampard will tackle this season. So we're going to be losing Hazard. Now, the way we lose him, I'm either going to sell him to the first bid outside the Premier League, regardless of team. And if I don't get a bid from anyone outside the Premier League, I'm going to release him. It's just as simple as that, guys. And we're also going to be, taking care of the loanees, etc. But we will get into that. So, obviously, looking at Chelsea, they are pretty critical for domestic and continental as well. So that's going to be a struggle to achieve based on the fact that we can't bring in any new personnel. Also, depending on how the other Premier League teams go about it this season, Man City, Man U, Liverpool, they could strengthen massively, which is going to put us on the back foot even more. But I'm hoping, this is going to be a tough test to, get Chelsea to where, I kind of want them. My aim this season, I think, is top 6, because I think in real life, Lampard can be hoping for, top 4 would be great for Chelsea this year, but I think realistically if Lampard can take Chelsea to the top 6 this year, then I think most Chelsea fans would be more than happy with that. Now, we're declining pre-season tournaments completely because the extra money is going to do nothing for us, as we can't buy players, so we're just going to completely turn that down. And not to mention the fact that if we can sell Hazard, we're probably going to get over 100 million for him anyway, so even if we could buy players, we certainly don't need that. Now, looking at the squad, obviously Hazard, Higuain's in there, so that's the first one we're going to take care of. I'm literally just we're going to send Higuain back, or terminate the loan. Send him back sounds ridiculous, but yeah, we're going to terminate that loan, and then we're just going to transfer list Hazard. And like I say, the first offer outside of the Premier League we're going to accept, so any team, providing it's not Premier League, we will just accept it. So we are going to now just sort of adjust the starting 11 to what we have right now. Now obviously Willian and Pedro could both play left, right, but I think I prefer Pedro on the left, Willian on the right, but that's just my preference. We're just going to put together the strongest starting 11. We're going to look at the subs, the reserves, see what we've got available. Now we do have a lot of players, but there's not a whole lot of quality there. I mean, certainly striker, now that there's no Higuain, it's not going to be easy. So we do have Rudiger there on the bench, is going to be first team player this season. We also have a good midfielder in Kante and Kovacic that they're both reasonably good. And then we have Kepa in the goal, who is in my opinion, one of the best career mode goalkeepers this year. You can debate that if you like, but for me, I think he's one of the best goalkeepers this year on FIFA 19. Now, what we'll do now, guys, is we'll just go into the squad hub and we'll literally transfer list who we just definitely do not want, and we'll recall players that I think we're going to need this season. So the first player I'm going to bring back is Tammy Abraham. Now, I could have gone for, Batman, Batshuayi, for those of you who don't know that, or Morata, but obviously I feel like in real life there's a very good chance that maybe Lampard will bring Abraham back. Probably not, but I'm hoping he does. I don't think there's any chance Morata's coming back this year to Chelsea. Batshuayi, he could, but again, I just think Abraham's the most likely, but that's again my personal opinion. Now, we are just going to transfer list Ugbo, which, yeah, he's not really going to do anything for us this year. Certainly, it's 61 rated. He's definitely not going to play transfer ban or not. And then we're just going to go through the list, guys, and literally just pick out who we can recall and who we just completely don't need. Now, I was going to recall Ola Anya, if that's even pronounced correct, but Chelsea did just sell him in real life, so I'm going to leave him out on loan, but maybe I'll sell him when he comes back. I don't know, but we'll see. Now, I had a little bit of an issue. Should I recall Pulisic, which I did. I did recall Pulisic because he will play for Chelsea this year, but I was tempted to recall Kennedy, but I just went ahead with Pulisic. And then the last player I recalled was Zuma, because we're definitely going to need a good centre-back this year, and I think Zuma will grow quite well into this squad, and he's definitely a player that could feature for Chelsea this year, completely no doubt. Now, with that being taken care of, guys, I'm going to jump across into training, which is absolutely going to be crucial for us. Now, I'm not going to bore you every single training session because I will train every week, but obviously I don't want to bore you guys and show you training every week. So what I will do is every time I change a player in the training regime, I'll update you guys on it as we go on through the career. So for this week, we're going to be training Tammy Abraham, and we're going to go ahead and train Christian Pulisic. And the last player we'll train is we'll just put a last drill on Kurt Zuma because we are going to need a better centre back. So they're the 3 players I've chose to train, and I will stick with them until you guys see differently, and that's pretty much when I'll change. Now, first game of the season, guys, is going to be Manchester City in the Community Shield. And as we come up to the Man City game, we actually get an offer for Hazard from Manchester City. Now, guys, remember what I said at the start, we are going to reject offers from Premier League clubs because I don't think it's fair to send Hazard to the Premier League in this career mode because it's just going to put us even more on the back foot. And we do loan out Jamal Blackman to, I completely missed who that was, so apologies for that, but we do loan him out. Now, we are going to look again at the starting 11, guys. Now, we've recalled the players, we've brought back who we want, and we've listed or released who we don't need. And looking at it, guys, it's not obviously great. Again, there are a lot of low rated players in this squad that, people like Drinkwater, Cahill, Van Ginkel, these are players that are just not really going to feature that long in the Chelsea squad. In my opinion, probably in real life, and definitely, in my career mode. But hopefully, there's some potential there. You've got Ethan Ampadu. I think Zappa Costa's, okay for a few years. Loftus-Cheek, definitely. He's just signed a new 5-year deal for Chelsea as well, which is completely great. And then obviously Abraham Pulisic is definitely the future. And I'm going to try, keep on to those core young Chelsea players throughout the whole, season, 2 seasons, 3 seasons, depending on how far we go with this. But I'm going to try and hang on to them as long as possible. Now, with all that, being said, guys, we are going to go over and get into the first match. So hopefully you guys, enjoy that. And we're going to switch over to live commentary for all the games, guys. So this game's going to be completely live for you guys. Now, I will just ask you guys comment section below for whether you want the games, commentated by, myself, Postcom, or do you want them done live how I've chose to do this one. So opinions and chat would definitely help me out there, guys, just to help me improve the series. And if there's more, obviously, if there's more things you want to see, if you want to see more, more of the emails, more of the training sessions, just anything like that, guys, obviously conversation is there. All your comments do help me towards making the series much better, much more enjoyable. And yeah, guys, enjoy the match, and we'll talk again after the match and see where we're going to take Chelsea from there. First game of the season. Sucks we have a poor attack, but I'm hoping Abraham can, improve enough this season that he can actually take the first spot away from Giroud. Oh, Williams in. Probably. Oh, okay, Giroud. I feel like that's the whole season we're going to have to use Giroud in the air. Oh God, Sané's gone here. Come on. Oh, Cesar. De Bruyne. Get a tackle in. Oh my word. It's with De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero. Silva. Manchester City are on the attack now. Steadily here, keeping possession. Good save, Kepa. No. Oh God. Unlike him really to play the ball straight. Given away by Sané. We're missing Hazard so much. The Chelsea player going to be booked. It's What? Please do explain. No, no, no. Alright, go Willian. Oh, great turn, come on. Giroud! Willian! Bang that. Ah, oh, come on. Can we even feed Giroud in? Is that even possible? Yeah, probably not. Oh, okay. Oh, Mendy's fitness is terrible. I forgot about that. Oof! Was that Alonso? Was that Alonso? It was. What a save. Alright, come on, Pedro. Luis, go on. Get in. Get in. David Luiz, a player that we probably won't have next year. Maybe, well, maybe we will for rotation, but we'll see. That's clinical. Ah, 1-0. We've been on top, we deserve that. Definitely deserve that. But it's been a tough game. Alright, we'll take that, we'll take that. Half time. Half time 1-0. I would have took that before the game. I would have probably took 0-0 with the way the half kind of went, you know, it was even, but I'd say we were slightly on top. Let's do it, on to the second. Ah, Giroud's struggling actually. Just Kovacic. We're gonna go one change right now in the middle. We're gonna bring Barkley straight on now. Hopefully Pulisic, Hudson-Odoi or Abraham. You know, one of the, well, two of the three here we should bring on later on. Possibly the two wide men, get some pace in the game. After that touch. Giroud is never there. If we can't get Giroud scoring with his head, then I don't know, man. We're probably going to just have to. I'm actually really not sure. Oh my word, the finish. Get in. Get in. The play was excellent. I mean, Giroud didn't score, but laid it up, teed it up if you like. Get in. Is that Alonso again with the pass? Alonso's been on serious form this game. Come on, Barkley, well in. Giroud. Oh, Giroud. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my god. Giroud's a speed demon. He just bullied the centre back. And it hits him with a left peg. Take a bow. I think based on that, 60 minutes in, we're going to take Pedro off. And we're going to bring on Hudson-Odoi. And then possibly Pulisic or Abraham. Around the 75th mark. Alright, come on boys.
We're going to see a substitution here. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Nicholas Otamendi is with De Bruyne.
Good clearance. Should we get under that?
Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top.
Go on, Alonso. Last play. Oh, Hudson. Oh, Hudson-Odoi. Oh, that. Okay. Okay. I was kind of wanted to feed Willian in there, but okay.
So we'll restart.
Alright, 70 minutes played. Let's get we're gonna bring Abraham on, based on Giroud having a little bit less fitness than Willian. Let's go with that.
Up with a throw in. Conte. Now with Barkley.
Abraham hit that. Oh, okay. We've been absolutely dominant. Absolutely dominant.
Signal here at the corner. Corner's taken.
Luis.
Got his shot off now.
Oh my word, Rudiger.
In the net for the goal.
Oh my god, we have absolutely tore Man City apart.
So satisfying. Conceding.
And I'm so surprised.
Well, I think you might hear
I feel like Man City didn't start the strongest 11
well worked.
based on the way this game's gone. It's 11.
I love that. The skill.
We're absolutely rampant right now.
David Luiz. Conte. Ross Barkley. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Barkley. Off the bar.
Oh,
Back into play.
I'm just playing with them now. I'm literally just playing with them. We're killing it. Otamendi off, Company on. Let's bring Willian off. Pulisic and Zuma for Rudiger because I want to avoid that red card. And then we may as well do Alonso for Emerson as well.
Two changes here. And now Bernardo Silva. The shot's on. Steered in.
Oh,
Classily.
oh, Hudson. I die. Who's Hazard? Oh my word. I'm so confused as to like what's going on with the game right now. I mean, I'll take it. Like, I don't get what they are. Like,
They are a team to
I genuinely am not playing on amateur here.
gone about their business today. No slacking.
No, I didn't expect actually that this team would win
I mean,
so comfortably, but they've been
I'm gonna have to adjust sliders or something because, come on, boys. I wonder if Hazard's it. No, he won't be, will he? 'Cause we didn't even bring him with the squad. Is he in there? He's not in there, is he? No. Danny Drinkwater is though. Alright, first bit of silverware. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look at the sliders here because can I look at it? No. I mean, Alright guys, so 5-0 win in the first game, which is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what happened. I'm going to look at adjusting difficulty sliders, etc. because there's no way we're going to run a season completely that easy. But that being said guys, 5-0 against Man City, Community Shield final, we will take that. Now looking into the month ahead guys, we've got Huddersfield, Arsenal, Newcastle. Now I definitely want at least 6 points from this. So I want 3 points from Huddersfield and I want 3 points from Newcastle. If we only take say a point or even no points from Arsenal, it's not the end of the world guys, because again we're only aiming for top 6 this season. Now hopefully we can get that no problem. Now with that being said guys, you're going to see those 3 games taken care of in the next episode. But just to wrap this episode up guys, Eden Hazard has left us and he's gone to Barcelona. So not quite Real Madrid like the real life scenario, but he's gone to Barcelona for I believe 102 million. So I think it was actually the same bid that Man City gave us, but obviously he's gone to Barcelona, which I think is better that we keep Hazard out of the Premier League. It does just help hang on to the more realism of, you know, how Chelsea gone in real life. And just to confirm that in the emails guys, I will show you, and I think it was 102. But with that being said guys, hopefully you enjoyed the first episode. Subscribe for the next episode, which will be out tomorrow, and we're just going to do an episode a day, and hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.